Hello everyone, I'm Kat and I'm here to do a garden tour today. Kind of get a panoramic of the back garden. And then some more things here, but we'll kind of walk through. It has been a rough weekend for East Texas and Louisiana. There are tons of people without power. We are lucky this time because we did not lose power. But we went to Shreveport, and I think everybody from Kilgore through Shreveport was without. So we'll just start. I'm just swinging you back and forth. We're just going to start the tomatoes. We've got some babies right there. Got some more. Got to pick those. Super Sweet 100s, Brandywine cherries. Oh, the plant's starting to perk up. Okay, I like that. That one's not. We'll probably pull that Brandywine cherry. But as we go through, got some damage here on this tomato. Darn those bugs and animals. Going through. Now, just to be aware, we have had tons of rain, not rain, burned up, everything you can imagine. There's a plant in here that has like a ton of oh, this is cool. Got, and I thought I saw a fused blossom down here. Let's see if we can see it. I'm being eaten up by mosquitoes already. Let's see. Okay. Sorry about that. That's a rotten tomato right there. I just can't. This is just not going to be a good year for tomatoes. All in all, because of the weather. We're either super hot or super rainy, and that's just how it's going to be. Got one tomato over here to pick. All the tags are buried down in the ground. These are my tomatillos. I've got another tomatillo that's ready to go. Let's see. It's a purple tomatillo. See if you can see it. Right there. I've got my green stalks. They're looking a bit under the weather. Everything has bolted on this side. And I'm going to save some seeds eventually. My basil's doing okay. Down there. Time to remove all these. They're not doing super great. They got dried out. I'm just... My shishitsu peppers are coming in good though. Got little baby cukes. Growing a blooper. Seriously, mosquitoes are eating me up and it is morning time. Here's some of my peppers. You helping me out, blooper? I need to pick those. And squash vine borers. Can't do much about that. I did the BT, I did that stuff once. I kind of saw them, but it was too late. So they're just kind of wilting and dying over there. It also got this one. So if you don't know what a squash vine borer is, oh look, there's even, look at that, look. Can you see? More stuff. Look at that. Look at those bugs. I'm gonna kill you, bugs. I'm gonna kill you. Got some squash. Some crookneck squash over here. That one's gonna die because of weather. So yeah, I have even injected and sprayed BT. Look at this. I'm gonna end up pulling them out because this is just ridiculous. Oh, got a golden zook I need to pick. This plant looks sort of okay right now. It's hard to tell, but this one looks sort of okay. It's about time to pick the potatoes. $50,000 mosquitoes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Look at this. Can you see that? I've got some eggplants. Woohoo! Eggplants. My mom plant and my bean bush. It's not a bush bean, it's a bean bush where I spilled my beans. The ones I planted did not grow. The ones I did not plant and spilt did grow. So they're going like crazy. Let me see. Oh, cool. Look at that. I don't know what these are going to look like. They're from Nepal. My friend gave them to me, and I'd asked if I could plant a few, so I brought some out here, and I accidentally spilled some on the side, but that's okay. I've got corn growing, some baby carrots that are kind of They're not going to grow very well. Got my cucumbers that now are trying to grow together. Things are finally growing there. Got my watermelon plant still going. Now this bed is barely shaded, so things aren't going to grow as robustly. Try not to step on a bee accidentally. I'll be glad just to not step on a snake, honestly. Okay, so this is my, oh, please don't be a vine borer. I probably just need to get some fertilizer. Well, I do have some fertilizer in here. It just needs to settle in. But this is a couple, three honey nut squash from Baker Creek. I had some leftover seeds, so I threw them in there because my, oh goodness gracious. Yeah, none of the stuff I'd planted had worked. Oh, rampicante on the ground, rampicante down. Let's see. There. Look, this thing is in a 45-gallon bucket. The color's coming back because I did fertilize it. It was getting pretty light colored. This one didn't fertilize, I don't think, because it looks like it's not doing good. But that one did. Look at that. Let's tuck this in here. Well, it's a little too... Look how thick this vine is. Now, they're supposed to be resistant to squash vine borers. Texas, East Texas, Louisiana area. Yeah, not so good with that. It is actually growing up onto the top. I'm gonna be so excited. Look, I mean, just one plant in a 45-gallon grow bag. Super exciting. It's gonna grow over this. I've got watermelon plants. These are icebox watermelons, or oh, I don't know, icebox watermelons and sweet baby watermelons. thought I'd had a baby up in here. I guess I don't now. It must have fallen off. But I have that one. I'm a fruitaholic. Love the fruits. Okay. This is my candy roaster squash. It is going to fill. Look at this. This is pretty cool. This is a female. Such a pretty flower. That's my first female that I know of flower. And look, here's a baby one. I'm actually going to pause for a second. I'm going to get a paintbrush. I'm going to take these males and for sure pollinate that female. I'm going to pause for a moment. Okay, I'm walking back over here. And my husband pointed out that we have a giant mass of flowers back over here. So I'm going to kind of peek and see if I can get close so we can see what they are. I'm going to do this with my left hand. I'm going to get some pollen in my two male flowers. I'm going to pollinate. Sorry people, I'm being assaulted. I'm getting malaria. Okay, so that happened. We'll see if it's enough. Down here. Okay. So, we've seen this stuff. We've seen this stuff. Tomatoes over there. Oh, here's where the other watermelon was, right there. I'm so excited about that. The bigger watermelons are here. Woohoo! All I have to do is get the raccoons and things to... Aw, the big one's starting to die out. Darn it. Oh well. Probably improperly pollinated. Let me see what these flowers are back here. It's not too bad as far as weeds go. Our lawnmower broke. Then the lawnmower we were going to get broke. So, what kind of flowers are these? Do we know what kind of flowers these are? Since we haven't got to cut them down, I didn't know they were all back here. It's kind of pretty and peaceful. I haven't shown back this way before. Here comes Blooper coming to see me. It's like, Mama must protect you from the snakes. Hey Blooper, kitty boy Blooper. Meow, kitty boy. Okay, now I'm going to show you something I haven't shown you before. Okay, this is the front yard. The only reason it's not tore up is because it turns into a lake when it rains, and we rent, so we can't really do that. You can see all the divots in the ground. It stays very damp. Now these are my two pear trees. I never get any pears. Something always gets them before I do. This is one of those grafted multiple trees. And so we've got, I don't know that we can see way up there. There's all kinds of possible pears. All kinds of possible pears up there. we are going to net parts of the tree to try to save some of it anyway. Well, I say that. This may be just leaves. I'm not really sure. I can't see. Anyway, whew, up there. You can tell by the leaves we had very late frost and it took out some of the leaves and things like that. Then here's my other baby pear tree. We got it a couple of years afterwards. Or actually, I think that other one was first. And then we had this one. Yeah, I think those are just... Oh, here we go. Nope, that's not a pear either. That was just a leaf. Oh well. I thought I'd seen some pears on here before. But we're not seeing that right now. Whatever it is takes the entire pear. We don't get to see anything. And there's nothing left on the ground. So I'm not really sure what all does that. We've got squirrels and birds and things like that, but it just seems like they'd leave one for us. Okay, my arm's about to fall off, and I know you're tired of seeing me jiggle all around this, all the place, but hopefully we'll get some pears this year somewhere. If not, I'm buying some because I love pears. Anyway, I want to thank you for everything and have a great day.